Hi everyone, Dr. Sonya here, and I'm going to talk to you about this one condition that affects so many women that come into our practice. So Hashimoto's thyroiditis, I've been seeing more and more of it, especially in young women. It was said before that usually women between 40 and 60 get diagnosed with this condition, but we have been finding that a lot of young women have been coming into the clinic with fatigue, weight gain, lots of stress, and even the brain fog. So it's really hard to concentrate, and it's amazing that this one condition actually encompasses all of these symptoms. So one of the things, or the three things that influence the brain and are likely to be part of Hashimoto's is blood sugar dysregulation. So a lot of times somebody that's dealing with Hashimoto's and is gaining weight and not really understanding what the connection is usually insulin resistance. And the more insulin we have in our body, because it's trying to move or mobilize that glucose into the cells, insulin goes up and actually creates inflammation in the brain, making it harder for us to focus and concentrate. The other thing that happens is most individuals with Hashimoto's also have a gluten intolerance and leaky gut. So gut health is very much reflective of our brain health and vice versa. So if we're not taking care of our gut and avoiding these foods that are creating inflammation, it's also affecting the mind, which is causing more stress. So I feel like with these women, there's this vicious cycle that you end up dealing with, because now not only are you stressed, but then the stress hormones are causing you to gain weight, and also that's contributing more, it's impacting the thyroid more, not allowing it to do the job that it needs to do. And a lot of individuals with Hashimoto's will also have low B12 levels and even low cortisol, because it directly affects the adrenal glands. So when I talk to women about hormones, we talk about the triad. We have the thyroid, the adrenals, the ovaries, and then the pituitary up here. So if one organ is affected, so if the thyroid is affected, the adrenals also are going to be affected. And when we have low cortisol, and I talk a lot about high cortisol and stress and our mindset and how it affects our physical body, but low cortisol gets us to this state where it's even hard to get out of bed, and it's hard to react to life the way we need to, and we need that drive from cortisol first thing in the morning to get us out of bed and to get us going. But if we're not getting that, we're in that fatigue state, and it's really hard to move through life with brain fog and that kind of fatigue. So our episode for Women in Wellness this week is all about Hashimoto's and the things that you can do to figure out if you have this, because it's very underdiagnosed. And the beautiful thing about this condition, though, is you can go into remission. There's ways that you can utilize nutrition, supplements, lifestyle changes that will actually allow your thyroid to do the job that it needs to do. So listen to the episode. If you have any questions about it, please let us know. But it's a really good one. It's nice and quick, and something that you can share out with a lot of other women, because women are 8 times more likely to get Hashimoto's than men. So this is something that we really need to start focusing on.